Hello once again. Greetings. This is Dr. Costa from costamedic.com. This is the second video in the SPSS video tutorial series for the complete beginners. In the first video, I have showed how to input data in SPSS. I have created one dummy data set. I have demonstrated how to add different values, how to create missing values for the missing data. I have described all the parameters or properties of the variables, and in this video I am going to show how to do the descriptive statistics, how to compute variable and how to split variables, how to recode data into same variables and recode data into different variables. If you are a complete beginner to SPSS and biostatistics and accidentally landed on this video, then I suggest you to first view my video 1 in this series. The link to the video 1 is currently appearing in the I button. Now you are watching on your screen the dummy data set that I have created for the video 1. I want to add 2 more variables to this data set before proceeding to this video 2. You can see on the screen that I have added 2 new variables in our dummy data set. One is height in meter and another one is weight in kg. I have added these 2 variables because I would like to show you how to calculate BMI from these 2 variables using compute variable function. We all know the formula for calculating BMI is weight in kg divided by height in meter square. So to calculate BMI from this data, we will go to transform, then compute variable. Here our target variable will be BMI, and we will try to write this formula in the numeric expression box. We will first take the weight in kg variable to the right side, then add this divided by sign. Then we will take the height in meter to the right side, but unfortunately we cannot add square here, so alternatively we will multiply the height in meter with height in meter. This is the formula for BMI calculation. Now we will press OK, and our SPSS output viewer is showing that this formula has been executed. We have a new variable which is BMI, just calculated from height and weight data. I have just shown you one calculation using compute variable dialog box. This dialog box have options for many other complex and different types of calculations. This is a very helpful and handy tool in SPSS. Now I will show you some basic descriptive statistics. If someone asks me what percentage of your study samples are males, then what I have to do is go to analyze, descriptive statistics, frequencies, select gender variable, and I do not have to press on any of these buttons. I have to just click OK, and it is showing that 9 out of 20 or 45% of our cases or study samples are males. Now our next question can be, what is the mean age and median age of our study samples? To calculate the mean and median age, we will go to analyze, descriptive statistics, then frequencies. We will take the age to the right side, then we'll press the statistics. we will select mean, median and standard deviation, then click continue, then click OK. This box is showing that our study population have mean age of 46.67 plus minus 12.68 years, and their median age is 44.50 years. So far we have learned how to calculate frequencies and percentages for a categorical variable like gender, and how to calculate mean, median and standard deviation for a continuous or numeric variable like age. Now if someone asks me what is the mean BMI of all the females in this study sample, then all I have to do is go to the data, and under the data there is one option called split file. I'll go to the split file dialog box. Here I will take the gender to the right side, and then I will press OK. The output window is showing that split file layered by gender. That means the dataset is divided into two by the gender. Now I will have to go to analyze descriptive statistics, then frequencies. I will take the BMI to the right side. Under the statistics I will select mean and standard deviation, continue, then OK. Now the SPSS output window is showing that our females have a mean BMI of 21.2278 plus minus 3.01010 kg per meter square. This table is also showing the mean BMI of males, which is 23.6665 plus minus 2.28578 kg per meter square, and it is showing that males have higher BMI than females in our dataset. Now there are 1 2 3 4 decimals after the decimal point. If we want to reduce it, then all we have to do is double click on this table and then select these values, right click, cell properties. Under format value we can reduce the decimals to any number. Now I am making it 2, apply OK, and the decimals are reduced to 2 from 4 or 5. For the purpose of proper data organization and data presentation, and sometimes for easier statistical analysis, we need to recode variables into new variables. For example, if we want to recode all the males to number 1 and all the females to number 2, then we can do it by using recode into same variables option or recode into different variables option. First I would like to show you recode into different variables. Here we can take the gender to the input to output variable box by clicking on this arrow button. Our new variable will need a new name, so our new variable will be recode dot gender. I am pressing on the change button, so this dialog box is now showing that from gender variable a new variable will be created, which is recode dot gender. Now I will have to select the old and new values. The old value is m, the new value will be 1 for m value. I add this. The old value is f, the new value for this will be 2. I add this. I press on the continue button, then OK. Now we can see a new variable is created. All the m values are now recorded into 1 and all the females are now recorded into 2. Next I will show you how to do the same using the record into same variables option. Here we will again take gender to the variables box. We will have to define the old and new values. So M will be 1 and F will be 2. We do not need to create any name for the new variable because this option is not going to create any new variable. This option is just going to change the old variable into new variable. So I am pressing OK and all the males became 1 and all the females became 2 in the gender variable. Sometimes we get data in coded form like we have now in our gender column, so it becomes very difficult to understand which code means what. So in this case we can simply go to the variable view. We can assign new value labels for our coded data. For 1 we will label male. For 2 we will add label female. Then we will press OK, and now in the data view all the codes 1 and 2 became males and females again. If we press on this button we can toggle between the coded form and text form. So we have learned how to record variable and how to compute a new variable and how to split the dataset into 2 parts in this video 2 of Spss video tutorial series for the complete beginners. In the next video I would talk about chi-square test. Please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification whenever I create and post new videos. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe.